In this video, we will look at how to create a histogram. Now, while we are learning how to create a histogram, we will also learn how to generate some random numbers. So we will first generate some random numbers and then create a histogram of those random numbers. So histogram of random numbers. So we will also learn about another library that Python users use. It's called the NumPy. Just like matplotlib or CSV, there's a library called NumPy. So let's import it as NP. Now we want to create a list of random numbers, list of normal random numbers. So we will use the NumPy library, and there is a module called random. It has a function called normal. So this will generate random numbers from a normal distribution. So let's suppose we are interested in a normal distribution with mean of 100 and let's say standard deviation of 20. And let's suppose we want to generate 500 numbers. So let's print list of normal random numbers. Okay, so let's run this. Import, generate the list of numbers and print it. So you see here we printed 500 values of random numbers that were generated. So now let's create a histogram of these numbers that we just generated. So for that we will have to import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt and then plt dot histogram, that is just hist. Now you see you can specify the number of bins, the range, the density, weights, and so on to customize how your histogram looks like, or you can just use its defaults. So just list of normal random numbers. So we have already generated the list. So let's import this, and there's your histogram. See, it kind of looks like a normal distribution. It generated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bins. Now, suppose you wanted to create bins equal to say 20. So each bin will be thinner. So let's run this. See, it's a thinner bin because you have 20 of them. Or you could just have say 5 and it'll be much thicker. Much thicker. Or you can leave it at 10 because that's probably what the default was. So that's how you do histogram. So in this video, we not only learned how to do histogram, to do a histogram on some data, we actually generated the data from a normal distribution. And for that, we learned the NumPy library that Python has to do numerical analysis, etc. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I'm going to save this as histograms in Python.